Hi there, I'm Don Klein, and this is my wife, Perry Klein. I have some very important issues to discuss with you today in this 12-part series. This is pretty serious stuff, and it needs our full attention. I'm sure you will see why. The first segment is about 9 minutes long, but the rest are only 2 or 3 minutes each. Unfortunately, I found my voice doesn't hold up if I talk very long, so I've asked Perry if she would be willing to fill in for me. She has very graciously agreed, so I will turn it over to her. Thank you for joining us.
It is beginning to appear very strongly that the Democratic Party has no intention of winning the election. It has been obvious for some time by their constant assertion of fantasies as fact and their clearly stated intent to deprive Americans of any vestige of our Constitution or semblance of the rule of law, that their intent is to throw the election. To what end, one wonders? Don has a theory. They are backing the protests and riots and destruction of property over patently false claims of racism and over every other mountain they can cobble together out of molehills. With every attempted arrest of a felon who resists and is killed or hospitalized, they ramp up their violence and their demands to defund the police and turn America into a failed state like Somalia. Don believes this ramp-up of violence is in preparation for an all-out civil war if President Trump is re-elected. The more violence they can pretend to justify between now and the election, the smaller the step will be to proceed to full-on civil war when he's elected. There have been claims recently that small arms or the parts for small arms have been making their way to Marxist thugs conducting the riots. And we've actually seen videos of protesters brandishing arms. In that vein, we may remember that the Department of Homeland Security, under Barry Soetoro, alias Obama's fake administration, stockpiled millions of rounds of ammunition that were never accounted for in any manner that made sense. Could we expect pallets of ammunition to be found in neighborhoods scheduled for riots, the way pallets of bricks have been mysteriously shown up in such neighborhoods? After putting up with the Clinton administration and then the god-awful Obama fake administration, and witnessing the communist Herod and Hillary gleefully hurtling towards the office of president, the American people finally woke up just in time and said, "Wait just a damned minute." They pulled the rug out from underneath the communist insurgency by electing President Donald J. Trump. The deeply communist, infiltrated deep state has done everything it can think of to destroy President Trump, and so far is consistently failing. The communist insurgency knows the failure of the coming election to elect anyone is the last chance they have to reduce America to a failed state presided over by local warlords. They are working very hard towards that end. It is the last chance the Marxists, funded for over a century by the City of London bankers we fought off in our war for independence, have to move in and establish their totalitarian utopia. And then they think payback is going to be a bitch. I think they might have another think coming. Americans don't go quietly into the night. Thanks for watching.